deny it. I'm a fucking rider.
Come here, rude boy, 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 boy.
Y'all can't deny it. Y'all can't deny it.
Come here, rude boy, 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 boy.
Y'all can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider.
Come here, rude boy, 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 boy.
You don't wanna fuck with me.
Yeah.
Come on.
Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot spot,
Yeah.
boy, y'all.
That's right.
Door right,
Yeah.
star world.
Yo.
Catch me at the hot spot, stop fox, stop block. At the bar, y'all, all night. I pop, is it alright? Show you right, can't stop it, this is our world. Me and my girls, you catch me at the hot spot, I fox, stop block. At the bar, y'all, all night. I pop, is it alright? Show you right, can't stop it, this is our world. Me and my girl, yeah.
Do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my niggas don't dance. You just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Come on, come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on, come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on, come on, put your hands up. Put your hands up. On to the next, got money in my pocket. Put your hands up. If the night you try rock it. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl.
All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. Put your hands up, up in the club, just up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you want a trip 'cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't give him any attention.
Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I am in a mad panic. There's also a fucking another fly. Jesus Christ, hang on a second.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay, I think I killed the fly. Hello, Doc. Hello. Anyways, we're playing fucking pros and codes, because you know what? I'm a fucking international super spy. We're in madness today. It's great. It's a great day. We're running on fumes. Yeah. I don't know if the Bryans are in. I really don't know if the Bryans are in. It's also pros and codes have like crashed a couple times, but it might have crashed just because of inactivity. So, I like that. I would like the tutorial. Watch me not pay attention. Anyways, for those who do not know, pros and codes is entirely all ciphers. Figuring out shit using brain cells. It's puzzles. We like our puzzles here as much as I'm like sometimes a little stupid. We gotta keep ourselves humble. It's also the nice thing about pros and codes is it does take its proceeds and donate it to this charity or this fundraiser. I forgot what it's called. Hang on, I'm actually double checking. I don't know if everyone in the world has access to this, but a good I know a good portion of the world has access to this. 10% of every purchase goes to Project Gutenberg, which is an online library of free ebooks, which I was like, fuck yeah. I am all here for increasing literacy of people, giving people access to things that they might not normally have access to. While there are places in the world that fucking are burning books still, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is like, it's here to promote literacy and education through and entertainment through fiction and whatnot. Because I'm pretty sure like Project Gutenberg also includes nonfiction books. But I kind of want to play on easy, but I'm just like, nah, medium. Oh, wait, progressive? Difficulty increases as you what? Wow, I can't even read. Difficulty increases as you play through each genre. Oh. I'm like, okay, easy, just because I'm like, I'm an idiot and like to save myself. Medium might be enjoyable, but progressive sounds fun until it gets hard, and then I'm like, ah, fuck that. Let's go with middle of the road, medium. Can't go wrong. Okay, wait. The tutorial. Yes. Okay, substitution ciphers are deceptively simple. Every letter of... Oh, okay. Okay, this is how we do it. Oh! Oh. So we just figure it out. Okay. Substitutions are deceptively simple. Every letter of the alphabet has been swapped with another random letter. Use your keyboard or the alphabet below to fill... Oh, I could have fucking typed. Okay. Wait. To select a blank, you can click above or below it, or press tab to go to the next. So if I just click it, I just... Ooh. Ooh, that's how I do it. Okay. Hey, guess what? I'm actually doing the fucking tutorial for once. Be proud. Okay. I can use the arrow keys. Okay. Oh, I just hit skip and I didn't even think about it. Very proud of you reading the tutorial. Thank you. I am proud of myself. Also, the game volume. I don't think it's too loud. If it's too quiet, let me know. I will turn it up. I don't know how loud it's supposed to get because on my headphones right now, it's like a good volume, but I don't know how that's coming through stream. Okay, tutorial, level 1. Cipher, 55, okay. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't have fucking done medium. Anyways, okay. Wait, so I can hear the piano. It's not too loud. If anything, it's a tad quiet, but it's not. It's supposed to be soft. So if you can barely hear it, I can turn it up. But like, if it's just there, that's all it needs to be. But I do see that it's pretty low. Let me turn it up. Hopefully the game doesn't crash because it happens every time I click out of it a couple of times. Let me do... Wow, apparently I can't type. Why do you hate me? Minus... Yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong one, sorry. It was very loud. Okay, there. That's what I intended. I accidentally... I was trying to hit and it didn't hit it. Yeah, my bad. Okay, there we go. This should be the volume that, like, I will leave it at. So, if that's fine, then we're fine. Yeah, that was me trying to hit buttons. I kept trying to, but I accidentally kept putting in the positives, and I was like, I'm gonna go deaf. But yes, volume is fine. Gotcha. Great. Fuck. So, downside, no cipher. Upside, oh, it already fills all the letters that you have. Okay. I'm tempted to hit a hint just to see how this works, but like, no, if this cipher is the letters before, yeah, I understand that. No, I feel like I also need like, so back in the olden times when like they were ciphering, they would have like two formats of the alphabet. One was like a fixed alphabet and one was a movable scale of the alphabet, so that it would like constantly rotate through so you could figure out the cipher. Kind of tempted to make that right now, but it's like, no, I can hang on, I'm just gonna quickly do what I should have done pre-stream, but I didn't do, which is make myself a little cheat sheet. Because, oh boy. So, if anyone's ever done these before, so I legit will do these for fun, which is really, yes, nerdy, geeky in a different sense. I'm great. So, but usually when I do these for fun, I prep because I like puzzles. The funny thing about this though is that I constantly sing the alphabet to myself. Wait, am I missing? How many? What? What? Am I gone crazy? Why do I feel like I'm missing fucking letters? Even though I was just like literally writing out. Okay. Yo, I legit cannot. What? Am I okay? Oh, I see what I did. I fucking... Addy can't even do the alphabet. This is gonna go well. Shut the fuck up. Oh no. So the thing what I did is I accidentally wrote two letters in the same space because I am doing one very, very quickly. My little cheat sheet thing. Typically I'm neater, but because I'm quickly doing this, because I didn't do this, or I didn't think about doing this beforehand, yeah, things got really messy really fast and it threw me off. So don't worry about it. I can do the alphabet fine. I can do the English alphabet fine. I cannot read my own writing. There we go. Okay, I can do the fucking alphabet. I have avenged myself. It's fine. So, okay. Let's use an early on letter. So if that's an F, and like, so if A is an O. And T is a P. That the numerical value does. See, this is the problem. Math. Math now becomes a fucking thing, and it's annoying. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So, okay. Oh boy. We could do fine. We're gonna do fine. Also, I don't know why I keep looking at OBS for the game when I'm literally in the game. Like, my brain just, like, no. My brain decides no. It's fine. But hang on. 11, 12. I don't think it's as simple as just a numerical shift. No, it's not, but I'm trying to, like, you have to get the numerical value of each to figure out. And then it'll work itself out, but the math involved, see, math is not my forte, but like patterns is, which is annoying, but like I have the spicy brain that doesn't know how to explain the patterns. So, the hell are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Yeah, what do you mean? Or shall we just fucking guess and figure it? See, maybe I shouldn't have hit medium because, like, maybe we should have figured this out better. Or if the tutorial was actually giving us the cipher and we didn't even think about it. But I'm also just like, does the genre, like, I don't know if the genre actually means something, which is weird. But yeah, I don't know if the genre actually means something. Which frustrates me. It's like, maybe we should actually done easy to figure out this game. Or done the progressive. We could do the, hang on, we could do progressive. Hang on. Ooh! Oh, hello? Okay, that's actually really fun. Okay. We'll do this one, just to, okay. Do we want to try progressive? Let's try progressive. Let's be, do I actually have to know this? Okay, we're gonna continue the tutorial to the fucking end. Oops. Okay. If you get stuck, you can fill in a random blank using hint button above. For even more help, visit the help screen by, oh, so there's always, okay, there's always solving. Oh, that was literally, I was one puzzle away from fucking, okay. Ooh, this is actually really cool. Aww. Okay, aesthetically, I love this. That's probably why, well. Yes. Did you just do the entire one? You haven't solved any ciphers. I just thought you were overthinking on numerical values and stuff. Ah, that's possible. No, I have a feeling I need it for later, so I ended up doing it so I don't have to do it in the middle of the stream. But like, does this matter? Entire story? Does this pop up? Oh, wait. Oh, you just play. Okay, I hit read. Whoopsie. Cause like, my problem is, like, if... Okay, we know this is more. Well, hoping so. Oh, this... Do you have unlimited guesses? Can you put in letters till you get it right? I think I can put in letters till I get it right, but I don't have unlimited guesses. I only have 3. Hello, Samson. Hello, hello. Am I the fool today? Possibly, because you know why? Brian's. We need the Brian cells. The Brian and Brian O'Brien, we need to be checked in. Yeah, no guesses. So, do you want to test this theory? Like, okay. I mean, like, can you click on a space and just start hitting the keyboard, right? Well, we'll figure it out. Nope! So if I put the same letter, it replaces what it was. Which is fair. But, like... Yeah? I mean, it doesn't stop. Oh, this is easy? What? Yeah, once you filled up enough, it's pretty easy. But like, I am also reading 2 different things. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Fear of danger is 10,000 times more terrifying than danger itself. Oh! Oh! This is actually... Okay, I didn't know this was part of the game. Where it actually tells you where the excerpts are from. Oh, that's pretty cute. Ah, so if a quote resonates with you, you can actually go and read the book. Oh, that's actually great. Oh, okay. I now understand, like, its connection to Project Gutenberg. So, like, that's really cute. Oh, I like this. Is this gonna test my knowledge of actually knowing stories to quotes? Yes, because, like, I have read too much to actually remember what the fuck I've read. The Life and Adventures of Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. That's all. Wait, can I read more? Oh, I only get to read... Oh, ooh. Written in the style of an autobiography, this novel recounts the harrowing adventures of Robinson Crusoe, including his 28 years as a castaway. Oh, I love the sound. Including his 28 years as a castaway on a remote tropical island. Published in the early 1700s, this book is one of the earliest English novels and drew inspiration from real-life castaways. Excuse you? Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Okay. Oh, holy shit. So you actually have to know quotes. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So we get My only issue with this is actually the font. Like, the spaces are evident between words, but it's also just like they are becoming one extensive lines to me. Like, the spacing is kind of irrelevant. This is not a great time to be my type of neurospicy that kind of condenses all the spacing to be condensed in one spot. So all I'm seeing is just like this. Like, because I filled in this word, I can see the spaces, but like this together is all just one space to me. So, this is okay. The hard part is talking it out because it's like I can just read it and I'm like, maybe. Is this it? That's A. Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay, so okay, I accidentally hit N when it got to N. If it's wrong, it doesn't let you fill it in. Like, Oh, hang on. If it's correct, it lets you fill it in, but it won't because it's a... If it's the letter is already taken by a locked thing, it won't let you do it? Okay. I'm just testing things out right now, so stand by. Yeah, so if it's a locked in letter, it won't let you fill it in. If it's one that you have filled in prior to, it'll take it. Ah, that's cool. That's actually pretty clever. Huh. Huh. I could deal with this. Anyways. And yeah, I don't. Yeah. Persons attempting to something, a motive in this narrative will be prosecuted. Persons attempting to... Is it bind? Oh, wait. No. Find? It is find. I don't need your backseating. Persons attempting to find a motive in this narrative will be prosecuted. Persons attempting to find a moral in it will be banished. Persons attempting to find a plot in it will be shot. From The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. Yeah, unless it's like impossible. Fuck yeah, because I think I'm pretty sure I hit progressive. So at one point it'll be like, I don't think I've ever read the original Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. I have only read the condensed versions, which cuts out a lot of the racism. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, I was like, no, I'm good not reading the full, like, racist shit that happens. Both books so far I've read in school. I mean, The Adventures of Robinson Crusoe is not bad, but I don't think. Well, Huckleberry Finn, I remember was being an assigned text at some point to some peoples. I don't think I ever actually read it in full though. I've always read condensed versions, which is not bad. I get the whole gist of it, which is meh. But anyways. That makes sense. Oh, here we go. Sometimes you just need the right word. Happiness. So I was gonna say easier, but that's not easier. I don't think. Man was meant to attain happiness so easily. Happiness is like those palaces in fairy tales whose gates, there you go, are guarded by dragons. Jesus Christ. Reading helps. I don't think man was meant to attain happiness so easily. Happiness is like those places in fairy tales whose gates are guarded by dragons. We must fight in order to conquer it. From The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. Count of Monte Cristo, I have read once. It's a really fun adventure, but it is You've also, why would you have read Monte Cristo? Like, was this in school? Because that's a text that like I don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Count of Monte Cristo is one that I don't anticipate like many teachers being like, yeah, you should read this, especially in high school. Like, no, maybe I could see it being assigned in like first or second year college, but like, Also, I have a feeling there's gonna be a second scare, and my heart is just like, yep. I knew it. I knew Dai was ramping up. I was just like, no, he hasn't sent a message in chat. I know he's waiting for that second scare. And I'm just like, Christ almighty. Oh my god. Hi, Dai. Welcome. Or good morning. We're here for puzzles. We're here to ruin brain cells. Oh my god. Okay. I'm glad you had your fun. Oh, lordy. Okay. But yes, hello. How are you doing? Hi GTA. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You've missed the heart attacks. Did we already do Tia? I think this is Nope. Nope. What are you doing? We're doing ciphers. Fine, I'll wait till October. No! You're already getting free screams with me playing horror games. We don't need to wait till October. Oh my god. What? Intrepid... What? Intrepid... Day... No. What was going on? In terms of the game, in terms of this is ciphers. So every excerpt is like a thing from... So this is Pros and Codes. The whole concept of the game is deciphering ciphers, in which every text in which we're missing letters is a quote from a big historic text. Yeah, classic novels. Oh, in chat? Oh, don't worry about chat. Mainly Dai was scaring the shit out of me. As usual. This is how he says hello. Dai introduces fear. And it's fine. But yes. Is this a Y? I think that's wrong. But it makes sense here. But then that makes that wrong. Oh, no. I'm gonna... That, We'll say he dashed into the midst of the squadron of eyes? That still doesn't... Of ooze? Yeah. I am the horror. When it's not spooky month, yeah, you are the horror. And began spearing them with as much spirit and intrepidity as if he were What is this word? Eels are use? Is it pronounced use? I always pronounce ooze. Okay, I've just been mispronouncing it. I know what it is. I've just been mispronouncing it. Good job, me. Transpiring? That's not a word. Is that a word? No, that's not a word. I actually don't know this quote. He dashed into... I know the word if you want help. Yeah, I actually just don't know the word. That's a word, maybe. Yeah, Doc, give me the word. I'll take this one. Oh! Oh, oh, that makes sense. I couldn't think of the fucking word. And that's not a word I use commonly. He dashed into the midst of the squadron of youths and began spearing them with as much spirit and intrepidity as if he was transfixing mortal enemies in earnest. From Don Quixote by Miguel Cervantes Saavedra. I actually do not know the author of Don Quixote. This looks cool, might lurk to avoid spoilers. Totally cool, that is okay. That we're on progressive levels, so we're starting off easy and we're eventually gonna get to like difficult. Don Quixote is a I think I never finished the novel. I read part of it, but I watched the ballet. I've watched the ballet so many times because it's a very good. Well, when you have a good ballet studio, it's a very good ballet. It's so good. Yeah. So. Whoop. R-E-T-H. Nope. Do. It's gonna be the point you're going to have to cipher the entire Bible. I mean, I hope not. I mean, if you go back to, we're gonna remember. So here it shows you all the genres you can do. So we have this one I'm gonna fucking hate. This is gonna unsurface memories. Hopefully not. But like we're currently in the adventure stories. And then we have great thinkers, and then children's stories, and then sci-fi, classic sci-fi, dramas, notable. I wonder what notable is. And then we have mysteries, and we have horror. So each one has about 55. Yeah, each one has 55 ciphers in them, and we are currently on 4 out of 55. This is going to be a multi-stream, I just realized. But yeah, and then you can read. So every 10% of each purchase, now that I remember this, goes towards a thing called Project Gutenberg, which helps access to free ebooks for people. I'm assuming it's the ones that don't have any copyright, any that are so old, that are classics, that don't have anything that's in here that's so old that it's like free. But yeah, you can actually go in to read the entire stories and or find the synopsis. Oh my god, there's the synopsis of each story. So let's quickly go. When we finish the genre, when we finish genres, we'll quickly go through these just in case any. I recommend a lot of these stories so far. Maybe not so much Huckleberry Finn. It's a good adventure, but it's of its time. I just really like Don Quixote, the ballet. So I'm not gonna complain about the fucking ballet. Oh, it just reset it? Oh man. Okay. I'm assuming I could be wrong. I love to... I'm assuming that. I am... Oh? Everlasting? There we go. Itch for things remote. I love to sail for... Forbidden. Oh my god. I, for some reason, just cannot read this word. Frick my brain. I think I'm dyslexic. Okay, I'm gonna say this. In chat, barbarous looks... I know the word. Reading this on the cipher, I'm not able to read that. I can't see that. I think it's legit dyslexia is kicking in. I'm not gonna lie. Cause the R's and the B's were looking the same, and I'm like, huh? This is a challenge for neurospicies. I'm gonna say this much. Depending on your neurospicy. As for me, I am tormented with an everlasting itch for things remote. I love to sail forbidden seas and land on barbarous coasts. From Moby Dick. Classic Moby Dick. I can't relate to the issues you're having. Yeah, good. I mean, you have normal brain. Relate to... I'm telling you now, the brain is not helping me. This is when the brain is betraying me. And the nice thing about Disco Elysium is that I could change the font to be... There's something called you can turn on the setting that's dyslexic font. So it's a more prominent font in which it makes it, and spacing and formatting, in which it makes it harder for the letters to be misinterpreted. This could use that right now because I'm literally looking at some of the letters and I'm like, huh? There's Moby Dick, classic. I don't think I'm a fan of Moby Dick. I don't think it's one of the books that I actually like. So, yeah. Is that the word that I want? That is not the word that I want. This is the word that I want, letter that I want. Because, like, yeah, I legit could not read it. Nope, that's the wrong letter. There we go. Da, 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 da. Hope. Da, 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 da. There's something in da, da, da. I feel like I know this quote. This one's running really fucking familiar. Ugh, familiar. No, that's not what I was thinking. No, it's not. You can do this? Can I do this? Because the problem is, like, I feel like I know this story. Like, this specific one, I don't know why. And I can't, like, I've read too much to actually know which. Goodbye, internet. Hello. Like, hurry. Okay. Internet had temporary struggles, so it shouldn't have fallen too far behind, but it made me question. So if you feel like you've dropped a lot, feel free to refresh, because that was really fucking sudden. It went from great to, like, nothing. So, yeah. I don't think it was too bad though, so. Oh my god, my brain is today is not the day. Today is literally a day where I've been, like, testing Brian's all day, and now it's like, no, we're not gonna cooperate with you. Da 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 da. Where? See, this one, I know it can't. It's not F, is it? No, it can't be. It's not, because I know it's not. That's not the quote. I know this quote, which is a freaking problem. Ah. Why do I know it though? Oh my god. Say something if you want help. Oh, you're ready to be. I love how you're just, like, ready for this. We're like. Wait, do you know the book? Cause, like, this story, I feel like I know way too well. This is a game my Bryans are good at. What's the book? Cause in my head I'm just like, why do I know this? Like, it's like tip of the tongue type of issue. I am mid at best. No, I know Doc, this is Doc's type of things where it's just like, he's like, yes. I don't know the book, just figuring out the words is easy. Yeah, I'm busy reading chat, clearly. Cause it's like, why do I know the fucking quote? Okay. Oh wait, they changed. Ah, that's actually really. Oh, well. Okay, I never... Yeah, I didn't realize the actual, like... The things change when you click them. That's a... Yeah. Anyways. Is this... Oh, no, shit. That's not what I'm thinking. Why do I fucking... Oh, wait. Wait, isn't that... Huh? Wasn't... Was that not filled out? Well, I know I got it right so far, but like, was that not filled out? I feel like I filled that out and I just hit the letter twice. It's like, my... Huh? It's not... I don't think it's... Actually, Okay, maybe I don't know this quote. Watching you struggle with this is pain. Enjoy it. You knew what was coming. You knew this was coming too, which is a funny thing. I also warned you as a mod that I knew was gonna be here and like knew was gonna suffer the most. I fucking told you, man. You saved this just for this. Oh my god. Anyways. Huh? Oh, that's what it is.
Penis!
Hi, Adalia. Hello. I like how you're taking off your focus for it got you back into it quickly. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, all it takes is just my brain to take a break. This is why you take breaks during your workday. This... Oh, raging. Jesus Christ. I was like, for some reason kept making that word raining, and I was like, huh? The raging storm increased in fury until on this... Blah, blah, blah. The raging storm increased in fury until on the seventh day all hope was lost. From The Swiss Family Robinson by Johann David Weiss. I don't think I've actually read The Swiss Family... Read? I don't think I've read The Swiss Family Robinson. Like, yeah. Etymology comes easy to you, right? Sure. Sure it does. This isn't etymology, though. It's a fun book. It made me build a treehouse. Aww! That's actually really sweet. But I'm glad, like, it made you build a treehouse. That's so cute. I'm glad you were able to build it. You lived in a place that you were able to build a treehouse because, oh boy, I know nowadays not a lot of people have that opportunity. Excuse me. It wasn't legal technically, it was on city land. Okay. That changes things. But I'm glad you were able to have a treehouse. Jesus Christ. But it was remote enough that it stayed up for a while. Oh, so like it wasn't like very busy public city land. Okay, that's not bad. At least you had something. What? We're just gonna finish the rest of this. Wait, 15 men on the dead. Whoa, I actually don't know this. What? Hi, Vani. Hi, Vani Mama. Hello, hello. Welcome to Puzzles and Watching Me Struggle. This is a real test of the English literature that we all have. And like understanding English and brain and puzzles. Like, I don't think I actually know this one. Oh, there we go. I got it. 15 men on the dead man's chest, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Okay, so Treasure Island is I think a really classic, fun tale for kids to read that introduces them to classic literature. It's really sounds familiar. It's Treasure Island's really fun. It's also like, if you're into Disney, Treasure Planet was inspired by Treasure Island, and obviously it takes place in space, but it's so fun. I have not seen Treasure Planet, but hate me. This is what the one thing I know might cancel me. I have not watched Treasure Planet. Do I have anything against it? No, I just never watched Treasure Planet. But oh boy. So many words. So many lines blending into each other. Like, that's all I see. I have read very little classic literature. I totally promote reading classic literature. If you don't have the opportunity, or like you just don't want to, no judgment, like to each their own. I know some are, there's also like a lot of longer classic literatures that are meant for a lot of ages, like from young, not like kid, but like young. They do have a lot of condensed versions, and there's also kids versions, which is like very, very short. I remember having a couple at some point in my life because it took like hundreds of pages down to like 100 and something. So classic literature does become more accessible. You just have to look. The downside is looking for it. And then because if you do the condensed versions, they do miss out on a lot. And you kind of be like, oh, I don't remember exactly that. And obviously some of these quotes, like iconic quotes, are taken away unless it's part of dialogue and the dialogue is included. Yeah, I understand that classic literature is very dry and slow, and the writing style is very hard to follow sometimes, so I don't blame people for not wanting to get into it. Treasure Planet was horribly promoted and died in marketing. Yes, it did. Same with Atlantis. But you know what? It all flourished later on. We read like Holes and The Outsiders. Yeah, that was classic, like kid. Like, it's not kid technically. It's like tween. Not literature, which is like it's modern classic really, and then actual true classic. So to each their own, and like they were good growing up stories. So is that what I want? Sure. They are good, or not growing up, they're good coming of age stories. And so I understand why people wanted to like promote reading those. So, yeah. I feel like this is wrong. But I don't think this... The Giver and Hatchet were books I remember reading in elementary. The Hatchet was... I remember reading The Hatchet. I don't think I actually finished reading... I think I read the first chapter of The Giver and I was like, nah. Hatchet was great. Hatchet was good. I wouldn't say it was great. I think for the age group it was aiming for, Hatchet did capture it, and it was enough of like turmoil, but relatability to it. Oh, goodbye, internet. I'm just gonna chill while we try to get this back. Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of like up and down. It's all over the place. It's not like bad. It's now it's back. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's internet cun's a thing. You have at least one letter wrong. I know. Oh, and something about pet owls and other what? And another about someone surviving up north. Oh, you're doing summaries of a book. That's not going to help me. There's too many books. I'm gonna get rid of that one because I feel like that could be something else. This one I feel like is wrong, but I can't tell. If this is what I think it is, it's not. It's not? It is. It has to be. You have the one that I'm gonna, it's not the V. I also already forgot where I put the V. Oh yeah, that was here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the V. Because that should technically have an apostrophe if that is the word I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I'm pretty, like, I knew I had multiple wrong. When I, like, it was right in where I had initially put it, and then I read more and I was like, that's wrong. Yeah, I know what I fixed. This one I'm pretty sure is that, which does, oh, that still makes sense, but like, when with. Okay, wait, where was that? It too? Oh, huh? Oh, what? Shit. Down, words, as much as I could. What? Perceived. It to bending my eyes downwards as, oh, that makes sense. Bending my eyes as much as I could, I perceived it to be a human creature not 6 inches high, with a bow and arrow in his hand and a quiver at his back. There we go. I just need to read. When, bending my eyes downwards as much as I could, I perceived it to be a human creature not 6 inches high, with a bow and arrow in his hands and a quiver at his back. Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift. I also never read Gulliver's Travels. I'll tell you that. I like, most adventure books don't capture me. Like, classic grounded adventure books aren't really enthralling to me for some reason. I like the drama. So like, most of these books I've like started but never finished. Never read either. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I just find adventure is like, I think because classic literature adventure books always follows the rise and fall time, like, plotline actions to a fucking T, that it's way too fucking predictable for me that I can't. So I just don't. I don't tend to. On his right, I had a picture book edition of Gulliver's Travels. Yeah, I love the kids editions because it gives you the important parts. I also like, I remember a bunch of like kid stories or reading the condensed versions first and then finding the actual full length novel. And I was just like, yes, classic literature. Like, I think that's how I ended up reading so much like playwright works. I would read like parts of it and be like, yes, these are intriguing things. And then I would read the whole play and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm glad I read the whole thing. Anyways, on his left... What? On his right hand and on his left... And like, it could be wrapped. On his left two... This is wrapped in a... I'm gonna say that. Stood in... Stole... What? I think there's... What? Okay, that's correct. This, I think... There we go. Shit. Is stolen a word? Is stolen a word? Because, I could... Each wrapped in a huge cloak and the face covered with a mask. Oh, okay. Yeah, stolen's a word. It's just a word I'm not unfamiliar with. On his right hand and on his left, two armed men... What? On his right hand and on his left, two armed men stood in stolen silence, each wrapped in a huge cloak and the face covered with a mask. The man in the iron mask. Oh my god, I haven't read this in years. Oh, I totally forgot about this story. Oh boy. The Man in the Iron Mask is a really good story. I just haven't read it in so long. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming. Imagination. There we go. Sometimes you just do this. The trouble with him was that he was without imagination. He was something and alert in the things of... Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate and the posture check, Vani. Thank you. I'll grab my hydrate. Also, Vani, I hope you're having a good start to your day. I know you're usually very, very productive in the mornings. Doing things you want to get out of the way. So if you're using me as background, that is totally cool. I will just call this is just unless someone does the thing. I'm looking at you, Daisuke. Woke up too early. Well, I hope the piano will put you back to sleep. But yeah, just use me as background. We're doing puzzles. Yeah. If you fall back asleep, totally cool. While working using you as background while working on you, that also sounds really wrong. Yeah, I mean the piano is super chill. Oh my god. It's a good way to get inspiration. What, hearing my chaos? I'm so sorry. Significant. Yo. He was quick. And only. There we go. The trouble with him was that he was without imagination. He was quick and alert in the things of life, but only in the things, and not in the significances. Lost Face by Jack London. Huh. I don't think I actually know the story. Am I adding this to my Goodreads? Yes. Because, yeah. I like, so, excuse me. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. This doesn't sound like a classic adventure novel to me, so I'm kind of here for it. But I feel like I start it and I'll kind of be like, not interested. I know like the genres I'll probably be like, fuck yeah, is like, well, sci-fi is always fun to read, but I also get classic sci-fi I like. Modern sci-fi I'm not a fan of. Drama's so good. Drama's so good. Mystery, which is more like thriller, and horror, which is full of suspense, I fucking love. Anyways, we'll continue down the adventure. Whoops. Was. Ooh. I was gonna say R, but it's not R. I think this is wrong already. I'm gonna... Oops. Oh, we can't use R. So maybe this might not be what I'm thinking of. What am I... This... I'm pretty sure... But this feels wrong to me. Because this feels wrong. Oh. Nope. Shit, Christ. What is this one? Oh. Hello, Shade. Hello, hello. Welcome. He was something with a gift of laughter. He was born with a gift of laughter and a sense that the world was bad? No. Mad? There we go. He was born with a gift of laughter and a sense that the world was mad. By Scaramouche by Raphael Sabatini. Oh, right, this story. My head hurts. Oh, go lay down. Go drink the water. Is it like, I hope it's like, okay, whatever type of headache it is, I hope there's like an accessible cure for you. Go drink water. If you need to take Advil, go take Advil. If you do the aromatherapy, do the aromatherapy. If it's a hangover, I'm sorry, sleep more. If it's a migraine, put yourself into darkness. Still take Advil if you want it. I think I was staring at my screen for too long. Okay, leave the stream. Put me on background if you really want to. Stop looking at the screen. I will not take offense for you leaving and resting your eyes and laying down or even just closing the stream. It's totally okay. But, like, yeah, just take care of yourself, man. This is the rule. We take care of ourselves here because we might forget it elsewhere. But thank you for stopping by. I'm chilling. Okay. Oh, yeah. I won't tell you what to do, but just don't hurt yourself too much. Da, 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 da. Ooh, very? Something's wrong. Ooh. I think that's wrong. Baber? Oh. Oh, there he goes. He received the paper very peevishly and he was about to crumble. There we go. What did you... I got there. Did I? Oh. He received the paper very peevishly and was about to crumple it, apparently to throw it in the fire, when a casual glance at the design seemed suddenly to rivet his attention. The Gold Bug, Edgar Allan Poe. Freaking love Edgar Allan Poe. There's a bunch of stories I actually have tried not to backseat unless she asks for it. Thanks, Doc. Thanks for pushing the rules because I already yelled at you. I didn't yell at you. I just told you. It's all good. I didn't even see it until later. Edgar Allan Poe is actually a really good. A lot of people don't actually know Poe's full novels, which is very sad of a fact. I like the dreary gothic, like regardless if it's horror, I like the dreary gothic melancholy that was in a lot of gothic horror, like Mary Shelley, Edgar Allan Poe. I can't think of others at the moment, but like because they were so melancholic, it was just like there was like a humanity related to it that you don't lose, really. Oh yeah, they give you clues, so like there's some that are locked in. It's not blank. I think on hard it's a completely blank, so we're gonna have fun there. And this, I'm pretty sure I set this I set this on progressive, so it gets a little harder the further we go along. I don't know if it gets harder further along per genre or if it gets harder the more puzzles that you do. So we'll find out. Is okay. I'm just gonna do Sheesh. Okay. This was the abode of a huge monster who was then away from home shepherding his flocks. He would have nothing. Okay, there we go. That's fun though. This puzzle game is cool even though I wasn't much of a reader. Yeah, like even if you don't read, you can still figure things out, which is really good. And then if it intrigues you enough by a quote to like draw you in, then it's like it gives you it's literally giving you like 55 different classic literatures to access under different genres. So let me finish this one. This was the abode of a huge monster who was then away from home shepherding his flocks. He would have nothing to do with the other people but led the life of an outlaw. The Odyssey, Homer. Odyssey's a really long fucking story, so if you don't have the stamina to read this, it totally makes sense not to read it. It's a really long tale. Anyways, so there's 55 ciphers per genre, and these are all the little genres that we're gonna fucking go through. We're not gonna go through them today, but we will go through them slowly. That's why I preferred comics and stuff. I mean, a lot of classic literatures were I was gonna say animated, were illustrated into graphic novels, which is really nice. Like, I'm pretty sure the Odyssey has a graphic novel companion that isn't like... What's this? Oh, it's next. Oh! Oh, I can skip. What the fuck? Yo, I didn't know that. That's neat. That's a game changer to me. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of stories did become, not a lot. Some classic literature did become graphic novels just because it's like, again, more accessibility. So they're really good. I don't think that's a skip. I think that's the next page for the quote. Yeah, so you can technically quote unquote skip it for now and then go back to it when you want to. Like, you don't have to complete it. You can just be like, oh, fuck that, nope, and then keep going. Oh, wait, what? Oh! I didn't read the rest of your message, and now I read, yeah. Okay, thanks, Doc. I can read. I can read on two fronts. I'm smart. SMRT. That is who I am. Is this assorted that these, oh my god, what the fuck did I return to? A long ass quote. Essays? Whoops. Oh shit, what did I do? That these escapes Englishmen, unparalleled lawful victims. Just little fuck ups. It was asserted that these escapees? Phew, I can read. It was asserted that these escapes were organized by a band of Englishmen whose daring seemed to be unparalleled and who, from sheer desire to meddle in what did not concern them, spent their spare time in snatching away lawful victims destined for Madame la Guillotine. The Scarlet Pimpernel. Wow, I couldn't read cursive for a second. I was like, cursive? Hello? By Baroness Mskuka Ongzi. Fuck. The French. Ugh. Hate the French and... Anyways. I know how to read French. I just choose not to. Sometimes you're just like, what are these? Ooze? Can you speak French though? I'm not gonna do it on stream. I don't have a great accent. And I have a survivable level of French. I can understand it better than I speak it. This is already wrong. But I think it's this one. But I also still think that's wrong. We'll figure this out. Because it makes sense being E. But that also makes... nope. I'm just gonna... We're gonna clear that. Or... Hang on a second. I might have been too hasty there. French. Because this is making a little more sense. Does this? The language of bullshit? You're not wrong. You're very much not wrong. Maybe I... Okay, I'm just like... I'm sticking with that. That's the problem though. Oh, this is a W. This could be a W. But this is the one that's throwing me off. Cause, huh? On the... What? This could be for the vista on the woods. I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Jesus Christ. Rolling on the... Huh? The heavy sleet... No. Sleet's already used. Or T's already used it, sorry. Is it P? Oh, the heavy... Okay, this word I actually don't know. Yeah, P works. The heavy, yeah. This is literally the word. Who's rattling? I don't know this word. Oh, echoes. Sorry. The heavy sleep of the army was broken by the rolling of the warning drums, whose rattling echoes were heard issuing on the damp morning air out of every vista of the woods. The Last of the Mohicans, James Fenimore Cooper. I watched this movie, never read the book. I will admit to that. It was a good movie. If you haven't, like, if you like classic, like, this is, I hate this description of it, but it's a classic, like, machismo type of movie, like a macho movie. So, Last of the Mohicans, really fucking good drama. That's just like, good. Actually be growing brain cells? Maybe. Maybe. Last of the Mohicans is really good. I'll say that much. Heck? I'm gonna... Ooh, okay. This feels wrong. It's either this or... I'm gonna delete that. This one, though... Sometimes you just gotta find the clues in the... Find the way the way to push it along. So I'm gonna say that's an R. Oh shit. I mean, it could still work. I mean, No, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. It's an O or an I. Oh, it's a pawn. This could be wrong. I'm gonna bring that back. Shoulder. Shoulder? That's how you spell shoulder. Wow, we're getting into this type of speech. I fucking hate this type of speech. Deep to something in search of the treasure once been bear. Oh, it is bear the spade of thy shoulder. Take thy friends to the what? Oh shit. Bear a spade upon thy shoulder, take thy friends to the something, V8, deep to something, in search. Is it this? Oh wow, what? Bear a spade upon thy shoulder, take thy friends to give thee aid, dig too deep to dig in search of treasure once beneath its carpet laid. A West Point Treasure by Upton Sinclair. Not gonna lie, don't know this book. Don't know its story. I know nothing. We will read more about it when we finish the genre. Yeah, this is the fun thing about English, especially classic literature. There's a lot of English language is the reason why it's really hard to learn the English language is because there are no fucking rules to the English language. There's a lot of unspoken rules, but there's a lot of quote-unquote rules that come with exceptions, and it makes it extremely difficult to learn because English as we know it now has borrowed from way too many different languages and uses any rules that apply, like it feels like. So like, again, kudos to everyone that's learned English as a second language. Good for you. It's like English is a hard, easy language to learn because there's no rules. Like, on a conversing level, in a casual conversing level, English is not. You can get by with what people think is really broken English, and it's just like, no, what you think is broken English is pretty darn good conversation English. It's not formal English at all. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that's what they like. When you learn another language, they tend to teach the formal way of reading, writing, and speaking. But if you don't know how to speak, read, or write formally, and you can have like what I call survivor casual level, you're fine. And so, like, to all those who learn English as a second language, do practice. Don't feel bad about making mistakes, because freaking English speakers make mistakes. Freaking me on stream stumble over my own fucking words all the time. English is hard, even for English speakers, and it's like, so, as we learn from that quote, it can sound funny and it sounds wrong, but it still makes complete grammatical sense, which is annoying as fuck. But fun facts with English. Anyways, I'm just gonna. That's it. I'm just gonna guess here. Beneath the something of. Oh, is it point? Point of the balloon. Oh, I was gonna say Montaning. Of the huh? Eh? Ooh, that feels wrong. Beneath the lower point of the balloon. Oh, Jesus Christ! God damn it! We're just having chill times! Instant heart attack. Switching over. I mean, it kind of fucking made me go faster, which is weird. Wait, didn't I? Did I change something? Apparently. Wait, what? Beneath the lower point of the balloon swung a car containing 5 passengers. Scarcely visible in the something of the thick vapor. Something with spray which hung over the surface of the ocean. What? Myths? Oh. A word that I say often. Beneath the lower point of the balloon swung a car containing 5 passengers, scarcely visible in the midst of the thick vapor mingled with spray which hung over the surface of the ocean. The Mysterious Island by Jules Verne. Verne? Yeah, so many words. And if of Wait, this is just a run-on sentence. Oh my god. I don't think that's the word. Or letter, I should say. This also feels wrong. But it feel... Huh? I'm gonna... Oh, I's already locked in. Huh? I still think that's an N, but I feels like it shouldn't be. Or am. Am? Clear that for now. Because that just still feels wrong. If, I mean, S could work too, but I still feel like, wait, is this? Oh, wow, okay. Those? Nope. This something does he... Something not? Continuation. Is this prophecy? Oh my god. This adventure, though he did not know the English word, was a stupendous lark, a delightful continuation of his whole flights across the housetops, as well as the fulfillment of the... Okay, those M's and N's were really hard to fucking read for a second. This adventure, though he did not know the English word, was a stupendous lark, a delightful continuation of his old flights across the housetops, as well as the fulfillment of sublime prophecy. Kim. Is that Kin? No, that's Kin. By Rudyard Kipling. Yeah. Okay. And not eh? Oh, and not I. And not I. And no man? Man's land. Till you. Okay. Let me say that. Till you come. Whoa. Huh? Is this hand? And not I. And now I did a curtain that hangs between here and no man's land. Will you come with me, sweet reader? I thank you. Wait, what? Oh, I lift. Jesus Christ. This feels like Sudoku with words. Sudoku's really fucking easy. I mean, this is also like pretty easy. I say it's pretty easy and I still struggle, but like, it's solvable. Sudoku is actually Sudoku got really fucking easy. That at one point I was just like, this is no longer a challenge. There's a I forgot what the math version of Sudoku is called, but there's a similar concept to Sudoku that involves math, and that one's actually like fun. Which I hate math, but I find it fun. And now I lift the curtain that hangs between here and no man's land. Will you come with me, sweet reader? I thank you. Give me your hand. The Merry Adventures of Robin Hood. Robin Hood is a really fun story. I like, if you've only watched adaptations of Robin Hood, I encourage you to read the story because the story itself is actually really fucking fun. I really enjoyed it because it does feel like adventures. Oh, that's either an M or a B, so we'll stick with that for now. Myself. Is this N? This could be an N. Yeah? Each fresh step, which I was sure would be my... Oh, I did not think of myself, but just... There we go. Is it weird that I want to write stories, but I haven't read much books? No, it's not weird at all. I do recommend reading, because you start to learn different styles, pacing. Obviously, there's ideas. We can get ideas from like film. Syntax, different types of dialogue, and like it's just this is why like people always commend, like people who make movies, people who write, people who do other things always say to do more of the receiving end of it. So like if you like want to make movies, you watch more movies. If you want to write books or write stories, you read more stories, because it varies how much we all have our way of speaking. Although, like, if you go over the ways of speaking over your lifetime, you probably have changed, especially with syntax and how vernacular changes and colloquialisms and slang and whatnot. So like your way of speaking does change over time, but overall it's pretty consistent. When you're doing different characters with different personality traits, whether it's in film or on paper, it helps you realize more by consuming more of that content. Which is why, like, again, I commend reading. This is why reading like old classic literature in whatever fucking language you want, that you wish to, helps you create different works. Yeah, it's nice to be varied. I did not think of myself, but just of each fresh step which I was sure would be my last. Kidnapped by Robert Louis Stevenson. Jesus Christ. Write that down, write that down. Nah, this is like, it's good to like, I don't know, I like reading. Whether, like, even reading comic books is that, comics and manga is like still good for you. Thank you for the hydrate, doc. Thank you. Because, like, although there's not nearly as much text as there is in manga and graphic novels and comic books, you still learn dialogue and how a story flows and how it reads on paper, and like you learn certain styles of pacing reading it. If you actually want to write a novel, though, like I recommend reading more novels because it teaches you how to show and not tell, how to narrate without over-explaining, how to flow dialogue through narration, how to do different points of view even, because illustration does save a lot of that extra verbiage. So yeah, if you want to write a novel, read a few novels. It doesn't mean you're gonna get better at it. You could always still be unconfident. Is that a word? You can still not be confident in your work, and you might not ever get published or ever get the kudos and likes online on like public fiction share sites. But if you just write what you want and don't expect anything out of it, go for it. Post it on like WordPress or something. If you want to do fan fiction, post it where fan fiction is shared. Like, write what you want. I like the biggest recommendation of anything that's art form, and this is coming from a person that like when it comes to like the arts of like drawing and like sculpture and like the quote unquote fine arts, I have no skill whatsoever. I have only written and read in various different forms, and that is all I do. My artistry is in words, as much as I fumble over my own speaking words. Anytime I've written for myself, and I never expected anything of it, and I never expected to. Some things I share, some things I don't. I never expect anything. I don't write for other people. I write it for myself, and if I'm happy with it, then it doesn't matter. And I will reread my own works several times before I'm like, this is good. And even when I'm rereading, I still edit. Hell, I have shit from like 10, 15 years ago. I have things from like decades ago that like I'll go back to reread because I totally forgotten I've written it and I've found it, and then I'll like re-edit and like redo it or like add more or like create a sequel or like whatever. It's always good to go back and read things, and it's like you're going and just do it for yourself and make yourself happy. Do you mean all forms of writing, like light novels, manga, short stories, etc.? Do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I recommend reading all of it, all those different styles, but it's also like you don't have to. Like if you want to write a novel style, read more novels. You don't have to read mangas, graphic novels, short stories. Okay. I am very particular about short stories and novellas. I'm also very particular in like things that are called postcard stories, and postcard stories are less than 500 words. And I have written a handful of postcard stories because 500 words is like nothing. But postcard stories become more poetry than it does novel, but there's no pentameter or rhyme to follow with postcard stories. But oh my god, when they're good, like, because I read a lot of postcard stories, because that's all I have mental capacity for sometimes. I'll read postcard stories and like you can have they're kind of like creepypastas where you can have complete fear in something so vague and unknown in 420 words, and it's terrifying. It just throws you right into the deep end and you're just stuck there, and I'm just like, oh god. I love postcard stories. This is probably why I like creepypastas, because it's short and sweet and they're so good. I'm a weirdo, we know this. I still have my old stories. Yeah, I like revisit them, like reread them, see what you feel like. I feel like this is wrong. Yeah, look them up. Postcard stories. It's any story that's less than 500 words, typically. Eh? Oh, it's locked in. Of? On? On. Ooh, what the fuck? See, this one I'm always like, ugh, shit. I already fucked myself. I think I fucked myself over here. We're just gonna clear this. Nor? Nor makes sense. This also doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna quickly clear that. I'm gonna stick with that. Don't backseat die. Don't backseat die. Don't backseat die. I will call my own mods out. Hive? It could have. Could that legit be have? I didn't say anything. Just preemptive. I'm just preemptive. Not saying you were. 2? Me this whole time just for you to not backseat. It's fine. Just go drink whiskey, Doc. It's also like, clearly I'm like, you can tell when I'm not paying attention to whatever I'm looking at. It's fine. See, this one I'm just like, huh? Oh, fuck. I forgot that. I know this is already wrong. Something's wrong. I distract myself now when Addy does puzzles. Good. There is wrong. There is wrong. That's what I'm doing. I'm glad you guys are entertaining yourselves. What? What is what? Hey. Wait, okay, wait. Can I clear? Reset. Here we go. Jesus, I'm like, I know there's a reset. You have to go on a patrol? Go for that walk. Get your steps in. Make sure there are no looters. I don't know. Hopefully everything's fine. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got fully distracted. Don't worry. I said nothing. Four of if. Oh shit. Undo. Oh, there was an undo this whole time. Oh my god, where I was just trying to fucking figure out letters. I can do doubles on weekends, but doubles on the... Oh my god, you have a double shift? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sucks. It still feels wrong. Like, that makes sense to me, but I'm also just like, it doesn't make sense to me. Wait, what? 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. and then 12 a.m. to 8? Excuse you? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Like, Godspeed. That actually sounds absolutely disgusting. I'm so sorry. That's a... Oh my god. This is my belief that... Something? Personate? Pretend? Physical likeness? Okay. Given? King of... These are locked letters. But I want this to be Britannia so bad. What? I don't know what this is. What? Working more than 8 hours consecutively should give you overtime? Unless it's 2 different jobs. Yeah. Sounds like illegal to me. It's not, which is the downside. It is my belief that given the necessary physical likeness, it was far easier to pretend to be King of Britannia than it would have been to impersonate my next door neighbor. The Prisoner of Zenda? I don't think I know the story. The Prisoner of Zenda, Anthony Hope. Key. It's an A or an I. Issue. Ooh. Nope. I mean. What is this? Who? Who? Oh, wait, what? Fuck? Huh? Why did he? Sure. So there we go. The doubles in one job? Yeah, maybe yeah, I'm with Doc on this. You are also entitled to a break in between shifts. So if they're just shifting you sites but different jobs, like, yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of siding on Doc with this now. Maybe look things up. Why did he assure so what? I don't actually know this. Huh? Oh my god. This is all over wrong, but like I can't see what this is. It's one site. Yikes. Oop. No, I still think that, like, I don't think that's a G. Assume. So great a the fuck. Or trifling? Oh. Bum 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 bum. Why did you assume so great a risk for such a trifling object? My god. Oh, Arsène. I couldn't read that because I'm so used to this being in French with an accent, and I'm like, huh? Arsène Lupin versus Sherlock Holmes. They also spell Sherlock. What? Arsène Lupin versus Sherlock Holmes. I don't know if that's a typo because there's an actual novel called Arsène Lupin versus Sherlock Holmes. And it's really good. I'm sorry. If you like adventure mystery, and just like the classic detective heisty kind of thing, so good. I'm sorry. Arsène Lupin and Sherlock Holmes, like anytime they had a collaboration story, so amazingly fun. It's like I don't know if this was a fact or this was just like a headcanon of a bunch of people that like two authors of Arsène Lupin and Sherlock Holmes, like the two writers that write their stories, were very much just like writing against each other as sort of like a competitive matter. Like they were like each other's not arch nemesis, but like they competed against each other to make the better story and to use the other character as much as they could to make their own characters better. It's so well done. Anyways, I recommend reading Arsène Lupin and Sherlock Holmes if you like any classic mystery adventure type of stories. Oh, what sucks too is you forgot your lunch. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. Food is important. Oh. Nope, that's 100% wrong. I just want to. Oh wait, all for one and one for all. I don't know the rest of this quote. United we stand and divided we fall. Jesus Christ. I was like, I don't know the rest of this quote. All for one and one for all. United we stand, divided we fall. The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas. I forgot that Dumas did so much. Oh. Who? I'm still sticking with that. Or it's not Y. No, O makes sense. Though I want to put TH, and I know that's not the. We'll do this for now. Had? I mean, see, THO is like the only word I can think of, but that feels so wrong. But like, W makes sense. But I don't like the W here. Oh, we'll see. Nope, we're gonna undo that because I don't like that W there. But I can't think of a word. Also, the piano is actually really fucking calming. It's so relaxing. M? M. Wait, I'm a fuck. Jesus Christ. I want to say hath, but I don't know if that's the actual word. Whoa. I don't... Like... Huh? I don't like that or, because it doesn't... But that makes sense to me what it was. Except for this word. This is literally the one word that's throwing me off. Well, so many words now. Where did the R come from on this one? Oh, that's where. Because I put that here. No, that makes sense. Is that a fucking word? That I have forgotten? Heh. No, I don't think it is. Why do... Oh my god, okay. I know there's one... I don't think one is off, but I feel like it might be. Unless this word is entirely wrong. Which it could be, because I'm the one that put M there. Yeah, I think that's a stent. No, no. Ooh? No, no. I'm like looking at individual words and not the actual puzzle. Jesus Christ. Unless if what? Okay, you know what? If this one anyone wants to backseat because I keep thinking different words, go for it. Cause I'm just like pretty sure that's an I. Cause that seems right. Though this one might get funky. What the? That was mistress. Okay, I wasn't wrong. When I first put that, it just feels wrong. Whoops. Cause like, Cause like that doesn't make this doesn't. Okay, that's gonna stay. We'll take that out. Yeah, we'll take this out. That could still be wrong. No, that has to be an O. I'm assuming. Because I don't see that being. This one's throwing me off though. Because that makes sense. But then everywhere else, like not everywhere else, but several places when you start to put things in, doesn't make sense to me anymore. Oh wait, fuck, that doesn't make sense. Because you need that. But that has to be, then this can't be. Both? This doesn't. Because then this shit doesn't make sense to me now. I'm gonna take that out. Is this Doth? No. No, it's not. Oh. I want to say that's worst, but like Because then this makes sense right now. Hey, if y'all want to keep... I don't see... Okay. If you want to keep backseating, go on ahead, because we're still not getting it. Which this... See, that being mistress, it works, but then... I'm willing to hint. Because... Yeah, my the brain cell's gone. There's like nothing running on this one. I'm not gonna lie. So what the... Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, I hate this. I hate using the hint. Oh my god. Wow, okay. I wonder if you have something wrong like T. I don't think it's mistress, which is the problem. Oop. No, this is E. I think this is... Is this D? Whoops. The K gotta be an O? No, it works here, because then it's... That would only work, and like this would work. Is this? The C can be O. Huh? Oh wait, what did I do? Okay, we'll do undo that. We'll undo that one. This entire word isn't making sense to me. I think that's myths in the top row. This one? Yeah, I'll say that works. We're... Yeah. Okay, in the midst of... Here where we get to English making no fucking sense whatsoever. I think it'll make sense once we figure it out, which is the freaking problem. Oh, there it is. I was just like, where is it? Overwhelm. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Is this that powered? That feels wrong. Have you seen Scribble tournaments? Yeah. Or Scrabble tournaments? Yeah. Ah, thank you. He cowered in the midst of the... What? Okay, we know this is upon pressing brutally? Oh, okay. What? He cowered in the midst of the milky water as though the vastness were pressing in upon him with overwhelming force, brutally crushing him with its complacent awfulness. Love of Life and Other Stories by Jack London. We got there. Okay, we need every once in a while. We used one hint. Oh, the hint resets per cipher. Okay. Okay. I want to say this is the. But like, yeah, this the works. Okay. And other stories. Ah, yes. I mean, I like collections. Collections of stories is really fun to read because you only read a few. Addy, it ain't a mobile game. It's always a mobile game. No, I know. This word is now thrown. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Homeless? Oh. The houseless something, the homeless something to the. Ooh. Wait, is this thrown of? Oh, that, yeah, that kind of that's working. Where? Where the swarming... Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. England still moved on, drifting deeper. Oh, the houseless prince, the homeless heir to the throne of England, still moved on, drifting deeper into the... What? Into the what of what? Alleys. Yeah. Into the... Make is the only thing I can think of. Squalid. Oh my god. Wait, what am I missing? Where am I missing? What? What? I'm not missing anything, am I? Something's wrong. Oh. Thanks. I would not have missed. The houseless prince, the homeless heir to the throne of England, still moved on, drifting deeper into the maze of squalid alleys where the swarming hives of poverty and misery were massed together. The Prince and the Pauper by Mark Twain. I did not realize Mark Twain wrote Prince and the Pauper. Huh. Okay. We see the progression now. This is medium. We're at medium. Like, if we actually go back, we're at medium. This isn't even hard. This is medium. Dun 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 dun. I mean, this is technically incorrect. Addy doesn't need hints if her chat gives her the hints. Yeah. You are absolutely correct. This is I don't want to say that's an S, but I could be wrong. I want to say that's Locket. Yeah, that works. Ooh. Is that N? Da, 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 da. Like this? Nope. Dun 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 dun. Okay, do we do? There we go. Bumpa. 4? Now? Next? No. Sect? Oh, this is already wrong. Hmm. Oh, all's already locked in. Okay, wait. Da, 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 da. That, it makes sense to be locked in, but I could have just totally just put that in. But it makes sense everywhere else. See, this is right here what's throwing me off. You can give hints like tell her something is wrong, but don't give answers. Ah, thanks, Doc, for pushing the rules. Okay, wait, this is not a word, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, cause like this feels so wrong, but like it works everywhere else. Cause like that doesn't, nope. I mean, which is where it can't move. Cause like suslected? Suslected does not sound like a word. Or that's that. Wait. No, because of that. I'm still gonna delete that because that just looked wrong. That makes sense though, grammatically. Then. This feels so wrong. Wait, okay. We're gonna reset. We're gonna stick with... Oops. I don't know how that typed, but okay. Because this still... Okay, was like... This wasn't a word. Suslected was not a word. I'm still sticking with that one. Like that's it. Hi, Addy is me. Yes, hello. Jesus. I'm alive. Well, is suslected a word? Because it's not. I know it's not. Ah, yes. Welcome to the scary sounds. They happen. Do I control them? No. Unfortunately, to my chagrin, I do not. Thank you. Thank God. Okay, I was like, I don't think it is. Oh, I still ended up with Locket. Jesus Christ. Nope. I'm still gonna put D. I'm not... These nuts, Jesus Christ. Cause it's like the only words I can think of is like van. And like none lected is not none lected. I choked you at this point, but cause I don't think that's an N. And this. Oh no, that could The only thing I can ugh. Which is oh, hi doggo. Okay, Di, are you okay? Whoops, that's not the word. Oh wait, that was... What? 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 Oh, Jesus Christ. Into my pocket. But. Jesus Christ. There we go. What do you mean, but? Why were you about to make it but not make it? This letter was marked an epoch for me, but I little suspected the fact as I crumpled it into my pocket. The Riddle of the Sands by Erskine Childers? Childers. I can read fucking cursive, Jesus Christ. Okay, wait. Explain the hot chocolate. Why can you not make hot chocolate? Because like that feels like like this is double shift and you can't do hot chocolate. It feels like a big fucking problem. The single brain cell actually sparked. It did. It did. Here we go. There. They're here. There were. Well, we'll see how grammatically this works. Oh, were. Makes sense. When. Two. Oh, you're going to. Okay. Good. As yeah. Eh? Hey, I'm reading double, okay? Like the dyslexia is really kicking in. I just had some tendies from Chick-fil-A for dinner. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually had Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like I'm gonna use my excuse, bite me. Yeah, I don't like never, at least to my knowledge, to my memory, I don't think I've had Chick-fil-A. Oh, you don't have it up in Canada? Thank God. Wow, oh my God, all the letters are starting to look the same. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm not missing it. I don't feel bad for not having not having Chick-fil-A, but there you go. Oh, there's more. There was more to it. Jesus Christ. I saw the copium. I ignored the copium. Don't worry about it. But no, like I thought about getting chicken tendies. Not chicken tendies, chicken nuggies. Because I was like, I haven't had chicken nuggies in a while. But I was like, nah. Although, like, now I could really use chicken nuggies because I like chicken nuggies. I want to change the sticky note, but I'm saving that for super cringe. Oh my god, we're saving on the super. Oh god, okay, fine. There were moments when one's past came back to one, as it will sometimes when you have not a moment to spare to yourself, but it came in the shape of an unrestful and noisy dream, remembered with wonder amongst the overwhelming realities of the strange world of plants and water and silence. Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. Good story, very poetic. If you don't like very artsy, lofty wording, do not read it. Like, it might make people have a headache because it's just like, it's so lofty. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and it's also not always mine either, so I don't blame them. I want to say crayons, but I don't think that's the word. Oh, up? One up. Wait, of. That was way too fast. Then those two dragons, one of which was white, the other red, rose up and came near one another, and began a sore fight, and cast forth fire with their breath. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table by Sir Thomas Malory. Okay, not gonna lie, I've never read the original or the main story of King Arthur. I've read so many of the Knights' tales, because like I have read anything on like, not anything, but like I've read so many of the like his Knights' stories, the sides, quote unquote side stories. I've never actually read the main King Arthur story. I feel like I should, but like at the same time I'm like, nah. Shit. I don't know. The brain cells are not adapting. That one was just like, it clicked in. Now watch it all like fade away because I'm just like, huh? What the heck is any of this? Because I am 100% at the point of like, what the fuck is any of this? Excuse me. Whole what? Bum bum ba dum bum bum. E. I'm gonna say that one. I will. Yeah. I like how we used to say the brain cells are adapting, and it's like, no, they're not. I know they're not. They just got one. Lucky. Oh, you're playing Wordle? Hello, Zell. Hello. Good morning. Oh, yeah, welcome to Pros and Codes, which is all about ciphering, figuring out which are all quotes from stories, so. It's a time. It's kind of like Wordle, a little bit. Just not. I mean, all word puzzles are similar in vein, but not exactly. Yes, good time zones is that's what it is. am. And makes sense. This doesn't make sense anymore. Nope. Instead of 6 letters, this entire fucking paragraph? Yeah. Bum pum ba bum tum. I was gonna say we was, and I was like, that's not good English. Like this one still makes Like I cannot not see that, but I also know I filled that in. Hey, give me that. The W is wrong? I mean, like most of the words are able to be changed anyways. Wait, we'll do a reset. How what he was? How about he was? Nah. Gotta fill it in. Who? So I'm just gonna say, I want to say this is the. Oh, we can't even do the. This can't be the. Because I totally forgot E was locked in. Shit. Like, if anything, that can be E. Like, that's the only other word I can think of. Other than we. That can be And like, okay, yeah. That's either an O or an I. Okay, wait. This is working. Jesus Christ. I can't even tell what this word is, which is confusing, which is what I'm looking at, and I'm like, huh. Yeah, I've already I've yelled at Doc because Doc was like, I have the answers for you. I didn't do there we go. Of. Oh, he had. Conflicts. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My mind Scrabble tournaments have been the most confusing tournaments I've ever seen. Yeah. Did we do? Oh. Breaking code is my bread and butter, but must resist. I mean, yeah, I know why. Oh, he had red. Jesus Christ. Wait, did I? Drawn with mind? Okay. Wait, his something mind had drawn for him large pictures. Extravagant with breathless deeds. What? That's not the word. That's not the word. There we go. That's the word. You should get what big word? What was the big word? Oh, extravagant. I was like, what big word? What's the big word? And I realized extravagant was the word. Learning English with Addy. Yes. We have a lot of freaking second languages here, and English is a lot. It seems like to be my second language. Unfortunately, it's not, but it is. Seems like it sometimes. He had read of marches, sieges, conflicts, and he had longed to see it all. His busy mind had drawn for him large pictures, extravagant in color, lurid with breathless deeds. The Red Badge of Courage by Stephen Crane. Okay, Cipher 30. Let's go. No, English is my first language. It just sometimes feels like it's not. I mean, again, English you can fudge around with, which is fun. I'm gonna say I. Huh? I went through that so quickly that I tried to say quickly and fast at the same time. I went that so quickly in my head that I'm like, it's froze, and I'm like, now what the fuck was I doing? What was I in the middle of? Not a clue. Not a clue, I say. Ooh. Quack's a word. English is my first subject because of anime? Oh, like, I see what you mean. English is a whole... Hasn't? Wasn't? Oh, we'll see that. It's I don't even notice sometimes. Everyone makes typos. It's like in English, a lot of native English speakers fuck it up. It's what we do. English is my first language. I hate myself. No. If this is freaking, is this the only letter? Nope. Oh, the lion-hearted something? The brilliant. But useless character of. I'm gonna skip that. Romance. What? I'm gonna say that was in a great measure realized? Oh, king. Of a night of romance was in a great measure realized. What? We lived? No. That's not. Pfft. No, that works. And Huh? I don't know where this is from. No, because you see I started off with English because I've been watching anime since I was 3 years old. Ayy. Anime is great. I mean, like, we're all weebs here. At least a little bit. Not even if it's like a lot. We've like, again, people who don't watch anime, okay. The lion-hearted king, the brilliant but useless character of a night of romance was in great measure realized and revived. Ivanhoe, Sir Walter Scott. People who don't watch anime, or no, not just anime. There are people who don't watch certain things specifically because of the medium that it's presented in, and I really don't like those people. Okay, it's not that I hate them. I'm just like, why? What is stopping you from being able to enjoy a whole version of storytelling that is probably presented better in animated form than in live action? Because, like, I just have a problem with that. And it's also just, like, when you have things like Marvel that is so heavily CGI, you're pretty much watching, like, a singular real thing against animation that's just hyper realistic. That's just my opinions. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, yeah. I don't know. I just personally am... It annoys me because people are just like, oh, wait, why are you watching cartoons? And I'm just like, yes, it is cartoons because, like, they're animated. But it's just like, it doesn't change the quality of the story. It doesn't change the content of what it is. It's another form of story that, like, some actions are told well better while being, like, acted out in animation. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I got some people like that. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. Like, even in wherever the fuck you are in the world, there are people who just don't watch things. I get it if they just don't enjoy it, like, that's fine. But it's just like, it's a difference when they, like, refuse to watch something even once because it's, like, in a specific medium. Anime does have a lot of tropes that it feeds into and also carries some negative baggage. Yes, but so does everything. I mean, I think it's just because live action is so varied that there is like, you don't get tropes and the same tropes in all of them. Like, yes, there's a specific style of storytelling in anime and in certain form. Like, they're all there. They're all there in every medium. It's annoying as shit. Oh my god, live action DC TV series. They're highly entertaining for being, like, dumb TV to watch, but, like, oh boy. That's... To those who ask why I'm watching cartoons, I tell them because I'm a child at heart and make them watch Higurashi and go, is it for kids now? Yeah, I've done that, being like, okay, if you think this is... No, actually, I don't have to actively do that. I think I was watching... So... Hang on, if I change this to if is in, does this make sense? No. Okay, I'm just gonna clear these ones. That's staying 4. That's gonna stay there. I was watching, I'm pretty sure it was Vox Machina. I was watching, I forgot what season it was, but I was watching one of the episodes, and they're just like, why are these cartoons swearing? And I'm just like, because it's not for kids. Like, this is, like, adult, like, it might not necessarily be adult, like, older audience, mature, not mature, but, like, mature audiences, like, this is the content, like, it shouldn't fucking change. Okay, you're a devil. I had to look up what you're talking about. Which one? Oh, the Shiki or Higurashi? I'm so sorry you looked up either of those. Yeah, I was watching Vox Machina and they're just like, why are they swearing? Why is there so much gore and all that? I'm just like, it's not even that gory. And I was just like, why? Why is this a thing? But yeah, I agree. Sometimes scenes in manga or novels are much better told in animated form because you can't realistically get that in reality, but, like, the delivery of it is better through animation because it's like, it's just dramatic. If it is for nothing? That. Particular. For nothing else? Oh, this particular thing, if it is remembered for nothing else, will be remembered in that place for its strange sunset. It looked like... okay. This particular evening, if it is remembered for nothing else, will be remembered in that place for its strange sunset. It looked like the end of the world. The Man Who Was Thursday. By... oh my god, I can't remember that in cursive. Was it GK? GK Chesterton? Oh, okay, Ghibli? Ghibli? Yeah. Let's take Ghibli, for example. Most of them pretty simplish to live action, but it won't hit like it did in the animation because of delivery. I don't know if a lot of that will translate well to like live action. Because I don't know, there's such a like there's enough fantastical what? I'm just gonna. Is that I or is that? I am not clicking on my fucking keyboard, Jesus Christ. So with Ghibli, there's a... wow, in my brain I can't remember if it's Ghibli or Ghibli. Anyhow, there's a fantastical element to all of it that's like you can't recreate with live action, because it's the one fantastical element is so strong and tangible to the entire fucking story that if the fantastical magical element isn't able to be reproduced, it ruins the entire story. That was a total guess. I just don't know if that's actually right, so we'll find out. I mean, that makes sense to me, but this also makes sense to me. No. No? Yeah, that's just how I think of it. Because it's like, people don't realize what's the actual important element in certain things, and it's like, fuck. I think that's wrong. The topic of CGI, either it's done well and it will look great, but most times CGI would be done poorly. I don't think it would be done poorly. I just think people with CGI usually have bigger budgets and they have too much fun with it, and they put too much emphasis and dependency on it, which I think is incorrect, but whatever. People don't realize what makes a story good. Look, okay, Disney just has no original ideas. There's so much going on. Like, I don't even look at Disney for original storytelling. Well, Pixar is still a thing, but overall, I don't think Disney itself, like main Disney, does not have actual original ideas. Hey! Because Disney's just also like rehashing things, and I also know like the what you call it, the ownership over the property, they have to re-release it to keep ownership of it, which is the annoying part, but whatever, they do that. It's fine. Disney can do whatever the fuck it wants, and people will still keep feeding into it. And until people realize that they stop feeding into it, will we actually get good content? Will we finally get good content? And now it only remains for me to offer apologies for my blunt way of writing. I can but say in excuse of it that I am more accustomed to handle a rifle than a pen. King Solomon's Mines. Oh my god, I couldn't read that. King Solomon's Mines by H. Rider Haggard. Republishing old movies we loved as live actions. Yeah, I mean, okay, I think there was one. Actually, I'm gonna like, we're gonna end here because I'm gonna continue on the just talking, but we're gonna save on cipher number 33. You know what? As much as my brain cells were, I'm not upset about this. We buffled. Okay. Considering that I woke up 2 hours earlier and I've worked an extendedly long day, I'm not mad about getting to only 32 and just buffering on like a handful. And considering it, I'm not mad about this. But we will end all the ciphers here. We will go to the schedule and just chatting because we'll wrap up soon. Does this autosave? Oh, anyways, we'll quickly go over these. These are the stories, if you have missed, that we have gone over. We will, okay, probably at the end of it, we'll go. I will share my love of literature and just like go over summaries for all of these because like they're so fun and like whatever we haven't like it's welcome to English literature. Oh wait, I wanted that I wanted the fireplace. It sounds so cozy. Okay, we're gonna stick here. I much more rather keep them in animation. I agree. We're gonna put this on in the background while we'll discuss this. So with Disney, there was one live action that I honestly did not mind. Cinderella actually wasn't bad, but Cinderella wasn't bad mainly because it didn't depart from the actual story. So Cinderella was kind of just like cool. Maleficent was a nice retelling of Sleeping Beauty. So Sleeping Beauty is one of my favorites. Favorites? Yeah, it's one. Sleeping Beauty was one of my like. It's not that it was good. I just had a personal liking to Sleeping Beauty that I never like wanted to not watch it. And it's also like Once Upon a Dream, like in the many ways that it can be sung. Like Maleficent with Lana Del Rey, they made it very like eerie, ethereal. But in the original animated Sleeping Beauty, they made it very like lofty and happy and like gave hope to Aurora, which was really fucking sweet. So like Sleeping Beauty being retold from Maleficent's point of view, that was a really... It was received really well and it was done really well. But that was also because the writing team took effort. Sleeping Beauty is my favorite, says the one person who sleeps all the time. Yeah. Of course I like sleeping. Okay, thanks for calling me out, you guys. But like, yeah, you're back for the end. Sorry, Dai. But you were here for the beginning and the middle too, so like it's not that bad. So yeah, Sleeping Beauty was really like, I really liked Maleficent's retelling too. Cinderella was done well because nothing changed. Thanks for the Brian training. Thanks for the bit stock. Thank you. You didn't have to. If I could refund half of this shit, I fucking would. But next Addy's gonna say she would love to see a story of a drinking beauty. No, I mean, no, like not for Disney. I'm pretty sure there's like a dark retelling of that, but whatever. Anyways, Cinderella was good because it was pretty much the same thing rehashed. Beauty and the Beast, I didn't hate Beauty and the Beast just because it, for the most part, stuck to the story. And the only thing it changed was like, it gave a little bit of story to Belle's mother, which is actually really sweet. Unnecessary, but it was sweet. So I wasn't like upset about it. And I think that's it for what I actually enjoyed for live action. I'm probably missing something. But yeah. But like the fact that so Hunchback of Notre Dame was one of my favorites animated Disney movies. Like legitimately one of my favorite ones. Got me to cry. Like in like... Yeah, it gets me to cry. Literally one song. And it's like... take away all the religious connotation that exists in Hunchback of Notre Dame because it takes place in fucking Paris in Notre Dame. So like it's gonna be like religiously in context. But Hunchback of Notre Dame was like one of my favorites, along with Hercules and along with Atlantis. Like they're like one of my favorites. And the fact that they're redoing Hercules, well, no, Hercules is getting a Broadway adaptation, which I'm just like, yes, go for it. Love it. Totally meant for stage. It'll be amazing and extra, and the music would be fantastic. And the energy with a live action stage adaptation, amazing. But I can't see Hunchback of Notre Dame being good in live action. Like Hunchback of Notre Dame does have like a Broadway adaptation, which isn't bad, but it's Broadway. You don't expect it to be like so good. But like I can't get on board. And if they redo my Atlantis, I'm gonna be so upset because it's not gonna look good at all. Like no, unless they make it purely like classic Indiana Jones action, it's not gonna be good. That's most movies for me. Almost all movies make me cry. Okay, I'm not that bad. Like there's the reason Hunchback of Notre Dame makes me cry is God Save the Outcast. That one particular song that Esmeralda sings in the Disney adaptation of Hunchback of Notre Dame makes me fucking cry because it's like it's true humanity that the current society that has forgotten that makes me upset because it's just like, why can't people with actual good hearts and want to do good deeds actually act on it? Like, people suck. I'm gonna tell you that much. So that's it. That's my movie rant. I don't want every animated movie to be a live action. You can tell Disney that. But in the like I soft boycott Disney, but like I say soft because I still subscribe to Disney Plus. I'm sorry, not sorry, because I need access to things because I don't have a TV that takes in the VCR that I currently have. You can't really buy VCRs anymore. Anyways, I soft boycott Disney by any movie readaptation that they're doing or retelling that they do on in that they release in theaters. I don't fucking watch. I can't. Like Little Mermaid never got my money. All these live action, like no. Addy showing her vampire age with a VCR. I'm sorry. I have a record. Well, I own a record player. It's not current in my current place, but I have it in storage technically. I have a VCR. I have my PS1 and I have my PS2. I have my Sega Genesis still. I have my VCR, yeah. I have a fucking like I know not everyone got this, but most people did have an external rewinder for VHSs. Like I have that still. Yo, I can't even remember. I also found my fucking iPod Nano the other day. I use a laser disc if you want to feel young. Soon she'll say she has a portable CD. But I know I might have thrown it out because it might have like been skipping way too much and I got frustrated and thrown it. So I did own like several CD players, but I know I've at least raged on it once. And like I also had like 2 Walkmans. I might have accidentally thrown one of the Walkmans away and lost the other one because that's what I do. Because like the Walkman was just chunky and I was like, I ain't about that life. I want an iPod Nano. I'm sorry. Guys, remember floppy? Yeah, floppy disks. They were great when you can only fit like I have a 3D alien chess on a floppy disk somewhere in existence. I actually used floppy disk, like the actual 8.5-inch floppy disk on a computer with a green and black monitor. Yeah, I played OG Oregon Trail. Yo, man, sorry. No, I think I had mine on. I think I know I had other games, but I mostly just played chess with my floppy disk game one. So I can't think of other ones. I can see Addy owning a thrift shop. Fuck yeah. If I had time, I could own a thrift shop. I could run a thrift shop. But like, no, I'm also I'm not going to lie, a little bit of a hoarder that like certain things are hard for me to let go. But that's what storage places are for, right? Man, if I ever have abandoned storages and like that goes on auction, like Storage Wars, treasures. I swear, those have fucking treasures. Maybe a little bit of like bad juju and bad spirits, accidental curses. I'm sorry, but like, don't touch my shit. If I had time, says the immortal vampire. I mean, time in a day. I like to sleep. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up here. I am back tomorrow with Honkai Star Rail because there is a banner update, and we may or may not be getting the banner update. You fuckers, all you suck. If you're not, and we are normal stream time of 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and 11 a.m. on Thursday at GMT plus 9 time zone. Sorry. And then all of you are bullies. It's fine. If you can't make it Wednesday, we are then back on Saturday with the same times. Figure it out. It's the same time as 7 p.m. Pacific. I'm too lazy to otherwise. Was 60 parsecs, which is fucking chaos with soup. Chaos and soup. That's what I love it. Now you like. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. Like again, I would give you all the if you all want to run the thrift shop for me on my behalf, go for it. I will give you all the things, and you can have like half of the profit. I don't know, but I am going to end stream here because I actually really like the sound of the crackling fire. It's so comfortable. But anyways, thank you all for coming to this. Thanks. Thank Addy's thirst shop. Yo. No, this is bad. We're gonna stop here. Good night. Thank you all for coming to the stream and dealing with my brain cells and my distractions as always, or me being distracted, I should say. Have a good night. Have a good day and good time zones. Bye bye.